This week on KCBY, we get a look at the new Lanyard Policy,
learn about a new program being used here at CHS,
and get a warning about something we do every day.
KCBY starts now.
Hi, I'm Madison McCoy.
And I'm Ashley Miznazzi. Today, we begin with an update on the tougher enforcement of the Lanyard Policy, which launched this Monday.
Maddie clarifies the new rules and finds out what students and faculty have to say.
The new mandatory Lanyard Policy represented a significant change for Coppell High School in the 2017-2018 school year. But by the end of the semester, its enforcement was quickly slipping. In response, administration began assigning discipline this past Monday for students whose IDs were not visible.
These are a way, ultimately, to make sure that those who belong are here and those who don't belong are easily identifiable. Coming back from the new year, it's apparent that we needed to figure out a way to make sure that that was happening. It's really not about wanting to discipline anyone. It's really not about wanting to do anything other than just get you to wear the lanyards.
To ensure the application of this policy, admins will now be stationed in the hallways and teachers in the doorways of their classrooms checking for student IDs. When a student is caught without a lanyard, they will either receive a detention or pay $5 for a replacement.
It adds unnecessary restrictions to every student. Like, we have to remember to grab it and keep it worn and shown at all times. A lot of people forget about it, and it's just another hassle we have to deal with.
Despite these objections, administration stresses that the only purpose of this policy is safety.
If it's really something that they want, I don't really care about what happens with the lanyards or lanyard policy. All I know is I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna wear it, I'm not gonna get in trouble.
For KCBY, I'm Maddie Holsey.
To share your opinion, follow KCBY on Twitter and vote on our latest poll.
Now we move to a new program which is allowing teachers to better understand the needs of their students.
Sunny meets Watson, IBM's latest tool, and learns how it's affecting CHS.
Coppell ISD is the first school district in the state of Texas to use IBM Watson to provide a better learning experience for its students.
A lot of what we're doing with Watson is using, what we call augmented intelligence in order to benefit, teachers throughout the world. So a teacher could use our technology to be able to mine through all kinds of data about their students and be able to, map out their classroom, the plans that they have for the classroom, and be able to utilize that based on customized, plans for the actual students in their classroom. So it's amazing technology that is, at your fingertips as an instructor, as a teacher, to be able to augment what you're doing, and that's why we call it augmented intelligence.
Mr. Vandershee, an IB math teacher at Coppell, is currently part of the pilot program for IBM Watson.
The relationships are obviously stronger because my whole goal is to get to know each student as a person, approach their strengths personally, so that they get the feeling, and rightly so, that I'm actually here because I care about them, I care about their success, and they feel that even more now because they can sense that I know more about who they are. They're not just people in my room that I have to spout knowledge to. They are people that I care about, and I want them to be successful, and I know them individually, and I want them individually to succeed.
My favorite thing about the program is the fact that it helps Mr. Vandershee learn what things are easy for us and what are hard for us, and for him to be able to focus on the things that are harder for us to help us learn those things better. For me, having one-on-one help is really important, especially for math. And so him being able to teach us those things and help us learn or help us understand why we're using it, why we're learning things like that, is really helpful.
Technology, like IBM Watson, is helping educators understand learners on a more personal level, while also preparing students for a future with limitless resources. For KCBY, I'm Sunny Singh.
Very cool. We'll be back after these messages.
In life, it's good to be informed on what's currently going on around you. With the Coppell Student Media app, you can explore Psychic's latest issues of school news, sports, student life, and much more. Watch full episodes of KCBY, plus live updates from CSM's social media accounts. Download it today and get your mobile edition of the CSM app. Coppell Student Media, where the news comes to you.
Next, we learn about a competition which encourages healthy habits and supports CISD.
The program called It's Time Texas rewards healthy living with money presented directly to CISD. Fawaz finds out more.
The It's Time Texas Community Challenge encourages people to work together towards a common goal of improving their health. Led by Living Well Coppell, our community has been participating and winning in this competition over the past 4 years.
Living Well in Coppell is a health and wellness initiative for our community. We've participated in the challenge for the past 4 years to help enable and encourage health and wellness in our community. Each community that wins in their category is awarded funds from It's Time Texas. That money went directly to CISD schools.
Several CHS students have already joined the challenge this year, which ends on March 4th.
So you just earn points by taking a selfie of you eating something very healthy, such as a banana or apple, or working out, or just walking in your local community park, or just something really easy. One of the ways that you can really easily earn points is by just tracking your weight daily, or just eating healthier. My community challenge is really beneficial to me and our community because I get to stay healthier and I get to keep a goal. The best part about me doing this challenge is that I'm a part of a community who's earning points, and we're collectively doing this together.
Join the challenge by registering online at ittcommunitychallenge.com. For KCBY, I'm Fawaz Syed.
We're so lucky to have programs that encourage us to stay healthy. However, some regions of the world aren't as lucky.
Infant mortality in India has remained a huge problem, but one local man is working to make a change. Sunny brings us his story.
748,000 newborns die each year in India. However, a non-profit organization, Train and Help Babies, has taken action to prevent these deaths. Dr. Kabur, one of the founders, explains how training 300 healthcare professionals and donating $20,000 worth of equipment has helped save lives in India.
The equipments are very essential for the babies. They are absolutely necessary. Before we donated, those equipment did not exist. So those things are used on a daily basis for these very sick and critically ill babies.
While the organization is impacting countries halfway around the world, they are also creating awareness in our local community. Train and Help Babies hosted a charity event last December that allowed Coppell children to showcase their talents while also raising money.
So one side, we want to encourage awareness about our organization, and on the other side, we want to encourage the artists, child artists, or any other artist to perform and then feel that they are doing something for the organization. It gives an opportunity for everybody to come forward and be part of, because some organizations only certain people can help, but here the students, the engineers, or you can be a real estate agent or a lawyer, anybody, so you can become part of this organization.
This organization has impacted me a lot in the sense that it's made me a better leader, it's made me a better communicator, and I've also been able to learn a lot of skills such as grant writing, and while doing all this I have the internal satisfaction and I know that I'm doing it all for a good cause, so that makes me feel really good.
Even though the problem seems drastic, thanks to these organizations, there has been a 49% decrease in neonatal deaths around the world from 1990 to 2016. To save lives today, visit the website at trainandhelpbabies.com. For KCBY, I'm Sunny Singh.
Now, let's go to Sunny with CSPN.
Hi, I'm Sunny Singh, and this is CSPN. This week, your Coppell Cowboys soccer team played against the Jesuit Rangers at Buddy Eccles Field on Tuesday night. Your Coppell Cowgirls basketball team played for third seed against Berkner Lady Rams in the arena. Here's Akash with your weekly sports wrap-up.
This Wednesday, your Coppell Cowboys faced the Jesuit Rangers. The Cowboys started off strong in the first half after Wyatt Priest found the back of the net to put the Cowboys up 1-0.
So yeah, we had a great win tonight against Dallas Jesuit, and you know, anytime you have a game like that, you want to reflect and look back on what we can improve on. You know, I think in the back we had a couple mistakes that almost cost us, but other than that, you know, we put together, you know, a complete game and just need to be a little bit crisper going forward.
Both teams played well defensively, but junior Adam Merez stuck out for Coppell's second goal in his varsity debut.
I thought it went pretty well. We all played as a team. It's a solid effort all around. Definitely things we can improve as a team, but I thought it was a good performance.
The Cowboys held the lead and finished strong, winning the game 2-0. This past Tuesday, the Coppell Cowgirls took on the Berkner Rams at home. Coppell had attacked early in the first quarter with Mary Luckett scoring 2 threes as well as Jordan Nelson taking it into the rim. The first quarter was capped off with the Cowgirls on top.
Ultimately, we clinched a playoff spot last week when we beat Lake Highlands. And so playing tonight was not about getting in, it was about seeding. And so beating Berkner puts us comfortably in that third place spot, and so going into the first round of playoffs, that's a really great position for us to be in to compete and potentially get to second round. So it's just a really nice place to be.
At halftime, the Coppell Cowgirls held a 32-19 lead against the Rams with outstanding defensive plays by Nicole Ovialo and Mary Luckett. The Cowgirls played their best basketball in the third quarter with big steals and fast break points by Jordan Nelson and Rachel Okorke.
I think tonight we played our heart out and we played with a lot of effort, and you know, last time Berkner, they really got us, but we needed this win to get third seed in playoffs, and I think we did all we could and we came out with the W.
The final score was 55-41 as the Cowgirls now improved their record 7-3. Come out and support your Cowgirls next week as they take on the Skyline Raiders at Skyline. For KCBY, I'm Akash Nair.
Usually, when on a run, the last thing you're focused on is your ears. But a new study finds that your earbuds may be doing more than pushing you further. Tabby has the story.
When you work out with earbuds on, the moisture in your ear caused by sweat gets trapped inside the ear canal. Over time, working out with earbuds on and never cleaning them could lead to fungal infection. This is caused by wearing earbuds for long periods of time, which traps moisture that could cause fungal infections. Or it could lead to bacterial infections. This is caused by dirty earbuds going in and out of the ear canal, which wears down the skin's protective layer, creating an environment for a bacterial infection. We go to CHS students who use earbuds while working out to find out their reactions to this common issue.
Whoa, I did not know that. Really?
Oh, I have actually not heard of that before. That's really interesting.
I'm sorry, that's really gross.
What? No way.
Ew. Yeah, no, that's nasty. That's why I wear headphones.
Dr. Laporte explains to us how to avoid these infections with a few simple steps.
Clean your earbuds regularly, I would say after every workout and probably before you start your next workout. You're going to want to clean them off, maybe with an alcohol pad. Clean your ears well after working out, rinse them off in the shower and dry them really well.
For KCBY, I'm Tabitha Tudor.
Thanks for watching CSPN. Now back to Ashley and Madison.
Thanks, Sunny. Boys basketball takes on Dallas Skyline away tonight. Now to special features.
Dude, I have to pee so bad.
Just go to the bathroom.
I can't. I don't have my ID.
Dude, you can't go if you don't have your ID.
I have to pee so bad, though.
Bro, the APs will catch you. You'll get detention.
Or maybe I won't.
can't believe you. I am so disappointed in you. What is your problem? Why would you think that that's okay? I can't believe you.
She's really done a lot to help people.
If only she knew I look up to her. I love her. We all love her.
She's taught me a lot.
She's much stronger than she gives herself credit for.
If only she knew her worth.
Thanks for joining us this week, CHS.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.